I'm a voice actor, and here is a long overdue update video. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Jonni Jean, and I am an aspiring voice actress who has quite a bit of restrictions, but I make it work. In this video, I want to talk about that, and what I've been up to and what's next. If you are also an aspiring voice actor, you know what I'm about to say. It's competitive out here. I've been voice acting on the side since January of 2024, so about 6 months at the time of recording this video. It started as doing some covers on this channel, but those have slowed down. Well, what, did she just sing a few songs and dip? Well, no. I've been busy. I've sent around 15 to 20 auditions in that time, and I'm so lucky and blessed to have gotten a few jobs. I don't have the best setup. I literally just use a $50 USB mic, some phone panels, and pray to God that I can make it sound good in post. And not to toot my own horn, but I think I do a pretty good job for the circumstances. Also, not to mention, as much as I'd love to do this full time, I can't. I'm about to go back to school, I'm trying to get my personal life together. I'm a YouTuber, occasionally Twitch stream, I do everything on my own. Yeah, I can keep going, but the point is, I'm busy. So whenever I have an ounce of free time, that's when I look for auditions and record those. So that's why covers have been slow. I miss doing them, but when I have the time to VA, it's gonna be to audition, and I really hope you guys understand that. I am so thankful, though, for your support, and I hope to be representation. You really can do anything with what you got. Upgrades, jobs, they'll all come in due time, because all good things take time. I have learned to trust that process. I mentioned before that I got a few jobs, so let's talk about those. These jobs were all volunteer and for fun. As I'm still new to this, I love doing these things where I can just have fun and practice. Nothing is gonna be perfect. My first job ever was a voiceover for a Minecraft game show. I announced one of the games in a Twitter post, and let's take a listen.
Introducing Block for Block, where communication and building skills collide in a race against the clock. Our couples find themselves in 6 uniquely designed rooms, each split into 2 sides. One half of the couple starts on the build side, facing a simple structure within a 5x5 space. The other half stands on the other side with an inventory of materials and an identical plot of land. The challenge? The builder must listen to their partner describe the build and replicate it on their side.
This was so fun, and it really felt like home. I started my content creation journey with Minecraft 3 years ago, so I merged those things together, and I love it. My second job was voicing someone's OC. Who would have thought? It was for a song/parody, and this one I got to sing. And I was stoked because I've been doing that my whole life. Let's take a little listen to it.
I can't believe it's that time.
What the fuck?
From a rain to sunshine.
Why are you singing?
Filled with unlikely friendships in between and intertwined.
Dear God.
The duo team you and me.
Molly, please.
For all eternity. So, how did we get here again?
I just said that.
Now that was just a snippet, but this by far has probably been one of my favorite things I've done in voice acting this far. It was an amazing experience, and I really stepped out of my comfort zone. It was something I never would have thought of doing, but I did it, and let me just say, so fun. My third job was a fan dub, and I've always wanted to do one of these. I grew up watching fan dubs, I still watch them now, I think they're great. Me and a few other voice actors dubbed the amazing Digital Circus pilot and episode 2, and I got to play Ragatha. Here were some of my favorite moments from the dubs. So, this is where we all live. Or well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for... Oh, look! You already got one. Kaufmo's been abstracted. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point. I am in so much pain. Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we
can be assertive. Like this!
Jax? I'm I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that. This was so fun because I got to work with others in call, and it felt so cool to be a part of a project like this, and I hope to do more stuff like that because it was a blast. Now, if you want to see these projects in full, I'm gonna link those all in the description below. Auditioning is scary, but you really get to learn about yourself in the process. I have improved so much in just 6 months. And I do have a very, very, very long way to go. But for now, these jobs and occasional covers I do are a great start. And they just give me so much joy. And I really hope you guys enjoy them. And again, if you want to see the projects in full, please go do that. Support them. They are all in the description below. The future is bright. My goal for now is to keep auditioning, keep practicing, and use my voice every day. I want to get a better balance on how I use my time so I can put more time into VA, but as for right now, just using every second I can and using that wisely is what's important to me. I hope I can do another job or two, hopefully more by the end of the year. I mean, my goal for this year was to at least do one project, and I already did that. I'm so proud of myself for finally getting over it and just doing it. Voice acting has been a blast, and the fact that this is just the beginning, I'm ecstatic. Just sign me up for more. I want to collaborate with other voice actors as well, even more. If you're seeing this and longing for more Jonni content, you're in luck. On my main YouTube channel, I make gaming videos and my friend and I react to indie animation. I also stream on Twitch occasionally, so check that out. Now, when will I post next on this channel? Who knows? I just wanted to share my journey thus far, and I hope it can help someone out there starting out. And to all the people who have watched and supported me this far, thank you. Without your support, I wouldn't be doing any of this or be where I am today. You guys will never know how much you have helped me and changed my life in the best way possible. Just thank you. Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed this little update video. If people want, I can do more. I'm very open to suggestions about what people want. And make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and my VA Twitter, because that's where I do a lot of updates for this kind of related thing. And I would really love for you guys to support me on this journey. But I will catch you guys in the next one, and I will see you wonderful people around.